back in Moab, I don't think I ever led. I actually think there was once or twice where you were behind me, but for the most part, I wanted to be behind Joe. But this part here, with it being a street ride and in the wet, icy conditions, if I go down, then you know to stop.
You mean I can't roost you?
You can't race me?
Roost.
Oh, roost me. Hey, you could probably do it and get some black, rubber mark, some black rubber to go on my face. Well, this is pretty place. I wish we could go faster because this is a fun road and when it's dry.
Yeah.
And I think it is dry for the most part, but we're not going to risk it.
Yeah, I don't want to bang up your new bike.
Yeah, so tell us, what would be your review of the SV650 2004?
I like it a lot. It's actually, it's got some spunk. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's no CBR, I'll tell you that, but it's a lot of fun. I'm really liking the torque.
Well, I always explain it to people that bike is like a modern cafe racer.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's got a good stance, good riding position. It's got a lot of low end torque.
Yeah.
And the thing it just accelerates like none other. But you said the CBR is faster, huh?
Oh yeah, oh definitely, hands down. The CBR, it's based on a race bike, so,
right?
But it doesn't have the grunt that this has, which is nice on these mountain roads having the grunt.
Yeah.
The CBR, you got to get it up around 6,000 before you start feeling any power.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
That's a big difference because that thing will. Well, you probably haven't even hit $6,000 yet on the RPM.
No, I've been babying it. But the CBR redline's over 13.
Okay.
And this one redline's at 11.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a just totally different power band than the other street that I've done. But yeah, the grunts and torque is a lot of fun. And it handles really nice.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's just like it reads your mind.
The engine braking's a little extreme.
Yes.
But then again, I'm riding it like a dirt bike, so I need to tame down the downshift.
Well, that was a learning curve that I had to have too, because even going from this bike to that bike, or just the multiple bikes that I've ridden, the first few corners I took on that one, it was like, whoa, I'm backsliding.
Yeah, that'll put you right into a drift.
Woo! Hey, we got some sunshine.
Woohoo! We might get up to 30 degrees.
What did it say it was, 27?
Yeah, it's 27 back where we stopped.
And that's obviously coming off of a sensor somewhere from the internet that's in town.
Right.
So where we were is colder, with the snow on the ground back there.
Yep. All your mountains look fuzzy.
They look fuzzy, yeah. They got like a mold on them or something.
Yeah, they'll have a crew cut going on. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, in hindsight, we should have ridden bikes on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
But when we left the house on Wednesday, it was raining.
Yep.
And so we took Joe down to the Lost Sea, which is an underground lake.
I'll give you some pictures right here.
Yeah, there you go. Pump it in there. Whoop.
All right.
And then we went to Gatlinburg, and I gave him some authentic Southern barbecue. Had to make sure he had some of that before he left.
That's pretty good. It was edible.
I had the green chilies and the red chilies from New Mexico, so I had to make sure he had some good Southern food.
Yeah.
And then we went and rode go-karts, and we didn't take any video or pictures or anything.
Nope. It's just because Brian knew he was going to lose. So.
Oh, well.
Actually, that didn't happen all that often.
It was such a crapshoot, though. Which car if you got the right cart, you'd be the fastest one, even if you had no driving skill.
Yeah.
There's some nice little leaners. They're nice and dry.
Yeah, I like this part.
These are long, lazy sweepers. I'm trying to get him up to the twisties. That's where we're headed. Some good tight twisties are fun, but I'm afraid they're all going to be like we were right there in the snow.
Yeah, all wet.
All wet. So if you're interested in what kind of comm systems we've got going on, I bought these on Amazon for like $100 for the pair. It was $100. I've been really pleased with them. They're sharp. And I got a video on it. I did a little short review on them. Nothing major.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. They're doing really well.
And you're only hearing me in one ear. We got to do something about that speaker.
Yeah, it might be stuffed all the way up on top of my head. I don't know.
That's possible.
We kind of set my helmet up to be a temporary since it's only going to be used the one time, so.
Right.
We're turning onto Arnold.
Oh,
Arnold the road. Oh, the camera's on this side.
Yes. You're not used to being on that.
Oh, the front tire came off the ground.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Just throttle.
Just the throttle?
Yep. Not much, but the front did sway a little bit.
I've had it off the ground too, but it's usually playing with the clutch, and then I'm like, I don't want to burn the clutch up.
Yeah. No, it's just throttle.
When I was riding with that guy on the FZ1, we did a few sprints like that, and he couldn't lose me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was right there with him. We didn't actually like time it because we didn't have the comm system. Oh, okay, this right here, this river, this is the Nolichucky.
It's what?
The Nolichucky River.
Okay.
And I took Benjamin on a scout trip, and we went down this river in canoes.
Uh-huh.
It was awesome. I mean, we got to do that sometime with you. That is a really fun thing to do.
Yeah, canoe is fun.
In the summertime, it's just so pretty.
We'll have to have you out and do some mountain whitewater rafting.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Go down the Rio Grande.
Yeah, I mean, look at that spot right there. You know, that's some rapids.
Yeah, it's like a class 1 or 2 maybe.
Yeah, and there is a class 4, I think, or a class 3 on this that we went down in the canoes.
Oh wow, that's pretty good on a canoe.
It is, and Benjamin and Benjamin was in his own canoe with another scout. I was mainly by myself in a canoe, and we were the only ones that didn't tip. Everybody else tipped the whole trip.
Yeah.
Benjamin and I never tipped.